Hello, good people of the internet. My name is Angel, and welcome to the long-awaited, updated collection tour. We're gonna do this in the most obnoxious way possible. We're gonna try to do it in one cut because my editing has been causing me some issues lately, and it does not want to edit anything. So we're gonna try to raw dog life. I regret saying that already, but hey, here we go. And first up is the life-size Harley Quinn bust. Now, you probably saw me unbox it. I will, if you want better pictures of this beautiful big girl, I'll link relevant video below in the description and you can check that out. Also, I feel like you should probably know this by now, but we're not obviously going to get to everything in the collection because there's a lot more than just what you're going to see. But this is the main part of it. This is what is out. This is what is not. As boring to look at. It's not all the comics, it's not the shirts, it's not all of that, it's the display shelves. We'll dive into all that other stuff another day. Anyway, focus. We have this shelf that is hilariously close to my horror shelf, but you know, Harley needs space. And right above my books slash has been and Hell of a Boss. Then we have these really nice little top shelves up here. Lots of goodness. Then we'll go down here. Trying to make sure you guys get like a nice little shot. If you need to pause and look at anything, you can. This shelf is a little dark in the back. Hi, Lobo. And okay. Now, I promise, I get a new camera that cooperates. We'll do way more in-depth, nice, long, beautiful video. But, right now, I promised I would get this up. Come hell or high water, we're getting it up, guys. we're getting this video going. And that might mean we, do this in the most janky way possible, but that's fine. Y'all are cool with it. You just want to see the Harleys, right? Got some little floor gremlins. That's my Batman suitcase, but it has a Harley Quinn cover, so it gets to stay out because I like the vibes. It makes me think about leaving. That sounds weird. It makes me think about traveling. Oh god. Okay. We got some babies down here. Obviously, ignore the ring light. Obviously, the classic babies take priority. While I'm doing this little scan, because I don't think there's probably much of anything I can say that's interesting to you, we are on Patreon now. I will leave that link below, and I want to give a massive shout out to my very first patron at the toppest of tiers. And I'm going to put your name right here. Everyone, look, coolest kid in the room. But seriously, I appreciate it. You are who we are going to consider today's, brings this video to everyone person, because, yeah, we're going to try, I probably shouldn't have went that fast. We're going to try to make a Harley Quinn museum, and yeah, people have been asking me to do that for years. Literally, it's not my idea. However, I usually would chuckle it off and be like, haha, you're so silly. Who would want to look at my collection? But now I think that the world's got a lot of chaos and a lot of ugly in it right now. And what we could really use is some geeking out for a good cause. And so that brings up the Patreon. So, let me grab my light here. Anyway, the Patreon is going to be essentially the funding for the museum. It'll help us bring more quality items in. Now, obviously, I don't want this to sound like I'm like, just pay for my collection for me. No. I assure you, no one is better at buying me things than me. So, it's not about that. It's about getting this one to a point that it can be a museum, but more importantly, it costs a lot of money. And if you look up how to start your own museum, fundraising is a big part of it. So I'm going to consider our venture. That's not very interesting, Jill. Our venture into Patreon for this, our fundraising, our group effort to hit the goal to have a museum. Pretty much, it's an everybody thing. Y'all know her. She's rocking the shades right now. There's a Lobo butt in the window. Lobo. He's busy. He's got to look outside. He's probably got a friend outside. In all honesty. Okay. Light uppies. Light uppies. Light uppies. Okay. Sorry, I know this is the amateur hour. We have my beautiful bat. I should have. You saw in my other video. You saw Left Brain made me the pop gun. This is the bat that he made me before that, and I love it. It's from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and I love it. This is one of my favorite things. The pop gun is also one of my favorite things, and that's a skateboard for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Just so we're clear. All right, back to this. Back to the shelves. Y'all, if I could have a collection of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I would. What in the hell are you doing, Lobo? My dog is confused. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to move the light so y'all can see. So you guys can see. Also, this shelf is not as interesting. We'll just kind of quickly move by. Also, I promise there will be a sooner updated tour than this sad little video. Quite proud of these shelves. I know they're looking a little chaotic probably to anyone but me, but like these two shelves, that one and this one, are just, even though you know, I aesthetically classic Harley all day. I love all Harley, and this shelf stuff is a vibe. We have a coveted Barbie. That was my birthday cake topper last year that someone made for me. And then we're on to the plushie. Look at her. She's beautiful. Anyway. If you want, I'll do an updated plushie tour. Plushie? Whatever. We'll look at the plushies soon. Appropriately themed plushie print. Also appropriately themed print. But yeah, if you guys want, my other big Spirit Halloween, Spirit Halloween sign is put up right now because there's just not room. So I have this one that has the more fragile, like 3D popping wings out for safety reasons. And, you know, similarly, I have a bunch of Harley Quinn cardboard standees, and they're not out right now because, you know, definitely not because there's a puppy. Definitely not. All right. Bear with me. We're turning. Are you serious? Light. Here we go. The light's coming too. Wow. So glad that very few people will watch this. Definitely don't share with your friends. Okay. Ugh. One of these things is not like the other. We have this little gallery wall in the making. I have a few little prints I'm going to put down there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And I hope y'all enjoyed the broom. We have my infamous leg lamp. We got Frank Cho over here. We got Christina Ricci. One of these things is not like the other. We got these. Yeah. So that is my pathetic, very quick little updated room tour. But hey, it's done. We did it. We're gonna do a better one, I promise. I just gotta adjust my filming situation, but we're doing this. And it's like I heard a YouTuber say once, get get your bad out. Get the crappy content out of the way. It's an excuse. If you don't do it, you're just using that as an excuse. Also, that's the pop gun. If you're not following Left Brain Co., I'm gonna put his username up here because he's a real one and you should be following him. I don't know why you're not. If you're not and you love Harley, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I promise we're gonna have a better room tour soon, but this is like your sneak peek. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one next week because we're gonna stick to doing this on time. And bye-bye.